this tutorial, we will learn how to walk through the self-evaluation rubric together. Please note we will be using the leadership self-evaluation rubric for this tutorial. However, the process will be the same among all 4 focus areas. In each self-evaluation rubric, you will want to start at the mastery level and work your way backwards. Through the mastery level, you're going to ask yourself, is this something I do consistently within my instruction, my practice, or even in my classroom? So let's look at the first one. Do I consistently participate in social networks, face-to-face, and online PLCs? The answer is yes. Great, you can move on to the next one. Please note, in the tutorial, you will see green check marks and red X's. These will not show up on your self-evaluation rubric. Just think of these in your head. But for a visual today in the tutorial, you'll see these items appear. Looking at the next item, do I participate and provide professional development opportunities consistently? Well, maybe I participate in professional development, but I don't provide those opportunities, so I'd answer no. Do I research, implement, model, and promote technology tools and best practices? You know what? I'm not really sure if I even know what that means. And if that's the case, that's okay. Your answer is no. Do I reflect consistently on my professional practice for the purpose of improving instruction both individually and for the profession? Well, I do reflect in my head after certain activities or lessons, but I definitely don't do it consistently. So if yours is like mine, you would see that I'm not ready to be at the mastery level. I need to go to the experience level and work my way on that rubric. If you answered yes to all the following in mastery, then that is the level that you have self-evaluated at, and you may begin your learning there. As I move on to the experience level, I'm going to ask myself those same questions. Do I do these within my practice? Do I participate in social networks face-to-face and or online PLCs? Yes. Do I participate in and or provide professional development opportunities? I do participate in professional development, but I might not provide them yet. Do I research and implement technology tools and effective instructional strategies? Well, not really. I might research the tool, but as far as knowing the effective instructional strategies, that might be where I need my professional learning. Do I reflect on my professional practice for the purpose of improving instruction? Well, sometimes I think about and reflect on a certain lesson or an activity, but I don't really do that consistently. So again, if I'd answered yes to all the following, I would self-evaluate at experienced so that I can move towards mastery. However, since I didn't self-evaluate at experienced, I'm going to now move on to novice. Do I, participate in social networks face-to-face or online PLCs? Yes. Do I participate in professional development opportunities? Yes. Do I research technology tools and investigate implementation strategies? Yes, I definitely, think about the tools, research them, and put them into practice, but I might not know the best effective instructional strategies, and that's where I'm going to get my professional learning to help me grow in this area. Do I reflect on my professional practice consistently? Not really. Again, that's something I might do in my head, but I'm not really documenting and how I'm improving my practice based on those reflections or that feedback I get. So looking at this, I would self-evaluate at novice, and this is where I would begin my professional learning. You'll notice in each course you have the 3 pathways. If you feel that you may, even if you self-evaluate experienced, you might want to still begin at novice, and that's completely fine. That's your decision. In each course, you'll gain professional learning, no matter which pathway you choose. And so our goal is to have everyone grow as much as they can in each focus area and through each competencies to hopefully begin to work towards obtaining that mastery level.